Welcome back. So this is my son's computer. It needs a little maintenance. She's got quite a bit of dust in her, and the coolant needs changing. Looks like there might be some fallout or of the dye or buildup in the block. So we might be taking that apart and cleaning it out as well. All right, let's get to it, I guess. Part of the servicing, I also need to replace some of the fittings. I didn't have enough fittings when I did it in white, so I've got like a black one up here, and then I've got a chrome 90 back here. Yeah, so a black 90, a chrome 90, and then I got some barb fittings up top on the upper rad. I'd rather them not be barbs if at all can be avoided. How's that upper rad look? I'm gonna have to do a little blow. This fitting here. Stick a there. Oh, that's got a majority of it out. I don't like how tight that is too. I think I'm gonna pull some of that back through. There's definitely some goop. But yeah, there's definitely some crap inside the water block. The CPU block doesn't look as bad. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, that didn't work great. I just squirted myself in the face. Oh, classic. Yeah, well, let's not do that again. As funny as that was. Oh, yeah. Well, this needs to come out anyways. I think it can be cleaned. Damn. Pull that through. I'm gonna open that back up so I can reroute that. Also figure out where that all right. Let me all right, so back flushed out the GPU. I didn't really feel like taking it all apart. I've cleaned out the reservoir. I don't know if I don't think I went over the specs. So he's running like an Asus Strix B550 motherboard with 32 gigs of Corsair DDR4 at 3600 megahertz, or mega transfers, whatever you want to call it. And his GPU is an Asus Tuf 4070 Super. And then he's got an Elgato 1080p 60, an HD 60 capture card. And then, yeah, just I think last year I did a full open loop on it. On the cheap. So I did a freeze mod DDC pump and a freeze mod AM4 water block. 2 freeze mod 240 rads. Just a generic reservoir that was on Amazon. Re-secure that down. And then his fans are all Thermalright 120 RGB fans. I think the loop ended up being about $600. So that's not too bad for an open loop. The GPU block was like 200. I think the rads were around $80 each. And then the pump I think was like $60, and I think the water block was like 40 or 45. Reservoir was like 20. And then I went with some they are I think they're a Chinese brand, like the water block. The water block is a Bixby or Bixby, or I don't know, however you want to pronounce it. The fittings are Dracena, I think it's pronounced. Let me see here. Dracena or something. I don't know. I think they're a Chinese brand as well, but they seem to be half decent. They're like a copper fitting, and or a brass fitting, I mean, and they're painted. They have a few different colors to choose from, and a 6-pack of fittings is like $40, and a 6-pack 90-degree swivels, I think, was around the same price. Like they're pretty inexpensive, which is nice. considering, I mean, some fittings can set you back, you know, $8 or $9 a piece, depending on, or more, depending on what material you're going with. When I did the gold fittings in the, oh, that's tight. In the Emperor Apprentice build, EK had some actual 10 or 14 karat gold plated fittings that you could buy, but they were pretty pricey because they put real gold on it. So I ended up getting some gold fittings. They're by another, I think, Chinese company. Were they Bits Power maybe, or I don't know, but they were a lot cheaper. They're not real gold, it's just a gold color. Some of them I think were that. I think some of them I went with some Corsair gold fittings. The Corsair ones were pretty good too. Yeah, so like the Corsair ones are like these shorter fittings, and they're like a darker gold. And then these are the other ones I grabbed. I think they write the name of them on the collar there. I don't know, I can't read it. But they're a little they're a deeper fitting. Which is nice. I like that because then more of the hard line is inside the fitting. I think I need to find something to put in there to prop that up a bit, because I don't like how low that's sitting. It's a little off kilter. I'll clean these filters out too. Yeah, that one's pretty gross. I'll clean that out. And let's see here, the front filter. It's just behind the panel here. This panel pops off, but oh, it's on there pretty good. This case, it's the this case is the oh yeah, look at that, nice. We'll clean those fans up too. This is the Lian Li, I think it's the original lancool digital RGB. Let's leave that off for now. Unplug the 24 pin. jumper here. So we don't wanna power up the system. We're putting that in there that tight. There we go. A new bottle of coolant here. Plug the computer in. All right. Yeah, I gotta prop that up. I don't like how that's so low. It's kind of sagging pretty bad. This case has a vertical mount option, but it doesn't actually come with anything to support the bottom portion of the GPU. I think I'm not sure what caused like a bit of the color to, or the dye, I guess, to kind of fall out as bad as it did. I have the same dye in another system, and it didn't. So I don't. But it, and tubing's the same, and except here I've got this piece of that black. What is it, the ZT or Z? I don't know, the non. I don't know. It's supposed to be I don't know, like a rubber, I guess, some sort of rubber. Some sort of like service-free rubber or something. I don't know. It's supposed to like last and not break down, but I'm wondering if it's what caused maybe. Wow, like these little DDC pumps aren't bad. I don't like how that's rising up so high like that. That's not good. So, oh, some air bubbles trapped in there. And those little pumps just rip. It doesn't rip like a D5, but like they go. I'll do. I'll clean out. I'll dust out those filters. I'll wipe her down on the inside, and I'll let it run for a bit like this. Make sure there's no leaks. And you can hook it back up, and he can get back to. He can get back into his game. Well, that's all. Yeah, it's the only thing that yeah, I really should have cleaned that block out. I didn't feel like taking it all apart. I ran some really hot water through it in reverse, and like the block, the fins aren't clogged or anything. It's just there's some like residue inside from the dye, and I don't know. It came out of the coolant. I don't like it. It triggers me, but I didn't want to do a complete teardown of the block. Clean it out. Next time. I'll do it next time. For now, it's okay. Like, it's not obstructed or anything. There's just some residue. It doesn't look pretty. It bothers me, but... Well, you know. Anyways, that's that. Service and Connor's PC. And I just got rid of I don't know, a bunch of barb fittings. I still need one more white 90-degree fitting for down here. I ran out. And maybe another one on the back of the GPU here. But other than that, I gotta prop this up a bit. See if I can find something that'll go in there to prop that up. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, all that good jazz. Thanks for watching. See you next time.